Hey Chisholm Trail Farm family, welcome. So today I am going to be making crunchy buckwheat granola. And let me tell you, after you see how simple this is, and then taste how yummy this is, you're going to be like, why am I buying granola in the store? So here's what we're going to do. First off, as always, we're going to start with our dry ingredients. Now, I can show you hopefully here that we have 2 cups of rolled oats, 1.5 cups of buckwheat groats, a cup of coarsely chopped pecans, and a cup of coconut flour that we're all going to add into this bowl right now, along with a teaspoon of cinnamon and half a teaspoon of salt. So let's get started and let's add this. Also, I'll have a link for this along with a link to our blog, but just so you know, the recipe I'm using also calls for chia seeds, but I don't use chia seeds. So I just used the oats, the buckwheat groats. Oh, let's get you back here. The oats, the buckwheat groats, coconut flakes, and the chopped pecans, or however you want to say it. So now, I was not thinking I did not bring a utensil over here with me. So let's mix this up. Now, you'll notice in the recipe that I share, it calls for unsweetened coconut, but I used sweetened because I like coconut. So personal preference, whatever you want to use, but I prefer to use this one. Okay, so we'll get all this mixed together, and then we will move this off to the side there. Next, saucepan. We need to heat up the other ingredients. So we have 1/4 cup of, it does say coconut oil, but I use avocado oil for just about everything. Just because it's high heat and better for you. And then 1/2 cup of maple syrup. Nummy, 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 nummy. And 1/4 cup of peanut butter. I'll just get this. We'll just mix this all together. And then we're just gonna go and heat this on the stove. Oh, let's see here. It'll just be for a few minutes over high heat. It shouldn't take long to get this all to meld. And then we'll let it cool down. When we come back, that's when we're gonna add a extra little something to make it a little extra special. It tastes a little extra good. So let's go heat this up and then get this cooked out so we can continue going with the rest of this. Okay, so now I cooked the avocado oil, peanut butter, maple syrup mixture on the stove just for a few minutes. Just kind of meld together. And it's now cooled off. And as you can see, we have this. Okay, so now I have taken my avocado oil, peanut butter, maple syrup mixture, heated it for a few minutes on the stove. I use like medium high, or even sometimes even just like a little bit of low heat. I don't like doing high heat, but that's your preference. As you can see, it's thickening up. So now we add the goodness. So we'll add a teaspoon of vanilla. That's what the recipe calls for. But I also like to add almond. So here we've got, I've got a teaspoon of almond extract that I'll add in too, just because I like the extra flavor. Okay, so now we're stirring that up. We're gonna come back over here. Let's kind of move this for you guys so you can kind of see what we got going on here. And we are gonna pour this great little mixture into here. And then we will stir this up. Oh my gosh. So excited for this. Okay. Move that off and we'll just stir this all in. And in the meantime, I've been preheating my oven to 325. And what we're gonna do is we will just bake this for about, we'll bake this for about 15 minutes at 325. So get all this on here, but I will let you know that there's a windy day here and I have my windows open and I need to get a new piece of parchment paper because it went flying off my cookie sheet. So once I get this done here, I will just escape for a second while I get new parchment paper done. All right, looks pretty good. Okay, I'm back with my parchment paper. So I didn't do a very good job, but here's the deal. If you want to know a little trick about how to keep your parchment paper on your cookie sheet, just drizzle like splatter, like just a little bit of water, set it down. Voila, but I didn't do a good job with it today. So, okay, we're just gonna throw this on and get it laid out on here. So now, I gotta get this. Sorry guys. Move it out of the way, and we just kind of press this down out into the cookie sheet. And then, like I said, oh my gosh, it smells so good. So good. So cannot wait. Cannot wait. Okay, you can also add dried fruit if you want. I don't have any dried fruit. You can add raisins. Oh, I don't do raisins. Nothing against people that like raisins. I just don't do raisins. So, if you want to, go ahead and add raisins. This, for my family, is like perfect. This is what they will love to just sit and munch on. So, get it all pretty here. Make sure it's all, I don't know, it's the OCD in me. It's like, are my corners perfect? Is it laid out flat enough? Yeah. So, I think we're good. I think we're good. We got this. So, yeah, stick it in the oven at 325 and we'll come back and see just how this looks once it's been baked. Okay, so I cooked it in the oven at 325 for 15 minutes, but unfortunately, Farmer Mike came in and interrupted me. So, top of mine got a little bit crispier than I wanted, but it's still good. I don't care. We'll eat it. So, it's all good. But here is what it looks like. See how mine got a little crispy? Oh wow. It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, we'll still eat it. Next time, I'll just make sure that nobody needs a ride in the field or equipment needs to get moved or anything like that. But so now we've got granola, which makes it nice for quick snack for like the guys when they're in the field, like if they want something that's a little more filling, and great for kids for after school. Just lots of super uses. So, and it's healthier. And if you know where all your ingredients come from, you know, yay for you, because now you know, you can rest assured how healthy it is. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a little bite. So good. So good. Even if it is a little crispy on top. But, drizzle a little honey on this. I have spiced honey. I'm gonna drizzle a little spiced honey on it. Betcha. Nummy. Yes. I haven't tried spiced honey on it yet because I just got it, but all right. Well, if you're up for it, let me know if you make this, how it turned out, because I would love to hear. So hopefully you find this as good as we do. So enjoy.